those are the local.
Okay. You got the shot?
Wendy, over the shoulder. Can we get you all together? Wendy, to your right! Wendy, to your right! Wendy, to your right! Stop, 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 stop! And Miss Murdoch, to your right!
Oh, you know what? I came here to see beauties. All the beautiful actors will be here tonight, so I'm very happy. Yeah.
And who are you wearing tonight? So considering the being in China for the class, how did the lovely beauties at McHale? Oh, hi.
I am okay. I actually am okay with that. I think selfies can kind of cut into the moment and the fun. If it's not that fun if you need to take photos, if you need to document the whole thing. Thank you.
I made it myself.
Really?
I knitted it this morning. No, it's made by Zana. That's an Italian company.
Okay.
And I said I want it to be China through the looking glass.
Well, I was bugging Anna for clues, which she was very kindly and cleverly giving me piecemeal up until the announcement. And honestly, the minute she announced it, which is typical, I start thinking about it for real. I mean, I don't spend too much time, but enough time that I'm hoping that it sort of adds up to something meaningful. And I knew what I wanted to do fairly soon, and I talked to Philip Treacy about this headpiece because he and I work together a lot, and I love what he does, and I think he's singular and has a wonderful mind of his own. And about 8 weeks ago, H&M rang and asked if I would join them in this new endeavor they have called Conscious Collection, where they use sustainable fabrics, and I liked very much the idea because, first of all, I like the philosophy of H&M, but I knew I wanted to do all these sashes, and I knew I wanted vintage pieces. So they have literally sent us every vintage piece they could find in Sweden. And so it's all old pieces of fabric that in some cases we've dyed, and it's old beads from literally people's personal clothing. But we thought it told a great story and also gave you ideas how you can rethink what is important in your life and ways to reuse it again. And this is where we have arrived at today.
How long did the whole thing take, the whole process?
Lars Nord is a tailor here in New York, Swedish, coincidentally. And he and I really did start talking about this probably in the latter part of November. Yeah.
When you're here, we only see the carpet. People love to know what
goes on inside. First of all, the exhibit, which is the most important thing. I've not yet seen it. Last year I was co-chairing, and so I got to see it early. So I think that's one of the most amazing experiences is walking through the museum when it's not completely open, which is a privilege, and seeing in particular this collection, which I think is going to be kind of stunning because it's such a different way of looking at fashion and costume and design. So I'm particularly excited about that. And we're sitting at a table with people we don't know and have never met, and I always kind of like that because you're bound to meet interesting people who are different from yourself and lead different lives and work in different areas, so I'm always kind of game.
Now, Andy's here, it seems like he's your regular date.
It's become a sort of standing date. I mean, we suit each other for nights like this the same way we would have played Amazing Race together if we had the courage or the nerve to actually do it. I think he introduces me to parts of life I would not have imagined, and I think hopefully I do the same for him.
Okay, one last thing.
Sure.
This band on selfies, and what do you think about it?
I can't tell you how liberating that is to hear. First of all, I don't take selfies, I'm no good at them. And I like the idea of actually experiencing the night and not panicking about documenting it all night. But do you remember when we used to just have these experiences? And if we were lucky, we captured them, and so they'd be here and here. So I feel really happy about it, frankly. We'll see who breaks the rule first.